Sorry, I don't want to bore you with the usual introduction. You know me very well, and I want to go straight to the point. And this is a very important video, and I will really need your indulgence to watch till the end. I want to stress specifically on the importance of grading for your broilers. Grading is something that you must do, you need to do, most especially when you have high number of birds. Your birds will not grow uniformly, no two ways about it. But the importance of grading is that if you do your grading, you will have a higher number that will grow rapidly. Say 80% will grow bigger and better. So if you are having less than 10% that do not grow well, then you have a pass mark. But in a situation whereby you have birds, broilers that have stunted growth or do not grow well more than those that grew well, then there is something wrong, and this is as a result of grading. The reason why you grade your birds is to create room for the smaller ones to be able to eat, because there is likely going to be oppression from the bigger ones, such that one, they eat rapidly, they are fast eaters. Then secondly, their rate of metabolism is high compared to the other ones. Different birds have different rate of digestion or rate of assimilation of nutrients. So by you doing your grading now, you will now be able to sort out the bigger ones that has rapid growth and leave the smaller ones for them to grow. Then another very important thing which I must not fail to tell you is feeding. When you've done your grading, continue feeding the bigger ones without reducing their feed or the quality whatsoever. Provide the normal nutrients that is needed. Then the smaller ones, you should give them multivitamin regularly. In the absence of multivitamin, you can also give them growth promoter, and also make sure they have light to eat at night. This will boost them and it will stimulate them to eat more. Then water is one important factor that you must always make available for them. How do you now boost the smaller ones? Those are some of the tips which I've mentioned earlier, like giving them growth promoter, giving them multivitamin regularly, and give them light. Then I want to also talk about organic growth promoters. If you are using organic growth promoters, I would advise you to really use organic growth promoters, especially the ones that you mix with feed. I've tried it, and I've tried both of them, but I discovered that when your growth promoter is mixed with feed, you have better results than the one that is mixed with water. Not all, ideally, not all growth promoters. Like this rice water, if you can make use of it, you can do it. It's very simple. You can do it and spray it with your feed. When you spray it with the feed, there is a better utilization or better breakdown. The good bacteria will then break down the feed even before the birds consume it. So they've done partial work on the feed before the birds consume it. Mixing your feed with growth promoter will also help you in such a way that you can still mix your regular drugs, which is synthetic drugs, with water. It will not interfere, provided you give them from the beginning, so that it will not alter their digestive system. You have some organic cheap growth promoters which I've talked about, which you can use via water or via feed. For instance, pepper is very, very good. It's a very good growth promoter. I have used it. Ginger also. Garlic, I've used them. Bitter leaf, I've used bitter leaf. Though I haven't talked about bitter leaf, but I've used bitter leaf. The last time I used bitter leaf as a growth promoter was way back in 2016. That was the first time I used organic for raising of broilers. I discovered that it was very effective. So what I'm saying in essence is that you will not give those smaller ones growth promoters be it synthetic or be it organic, always mix their feed with growth promoters or their water with growth promoters. This will now make them to eat more, and you will discover that in 1 or 2 weeks time you will be able to pick out a good numbers from those smaller ones and add to the bigger ones. This is just a simple secret for you to have a good number of birds that grow rapidly. All the birds cannot grow uniformly, that is just the truth. But if you have 80 to 90% growing better than the remaining 10%, then you are on a good side. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Facebook page. Remember to turn on the bell icon so that you get notified. Give this video a like, comment, and most importantly, share for others to benefit. Thanks and God bless. See you in my next video. Peace out.